This is my town.
I think I'm
I live here with
starting
my
now.
parents.
Hi.
Right now, I'm helping
Okay.
out at the local
My
post
other stream
office.
cut
We
off
collect and
by
send
itself when
mail
I
with
started the
seagulls and
game.
drones throughout all the country.
Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna press a button to start so I don't talk while they're talking. But okay, we're trying again. We're trying to see if this works. Again, this is my first time streaming directly from PS5, so it's gonna be quite clunky. Um, Let me see. Broadcast here. This is a demo. Let me see. Capture options here. Let's see. This. I think it's fine now. Okay. Um, Let me test it out and send a link to EPS. But hello everybody. Hopefully it will work now, but ever since I got my first PS5 yesterday, I got the slim disc version, I have been distracted by PS5. So I thought that I would play some demos here since I don't have a lot of games yet. I shipped a bunch of games from GameStop. It's coming Thursday. There were a bunch on the sale, but I don't have full games yet. So I want to give this to EPS. Trying to stream again, again, and see if he can access it. Do 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 do. And then, oh, okay, I can hear myself. Yeah, I hear myself. Woohoo! Okay, so I think it's working now. Um, But yeah, this is one of the games I want to play as a demo, and I might want to try to play a second one tonight, but I'll probably just be on here for an hour or so because it's already late and I have work tomorrow, and I don't want the PS5 to take over my life. So, here we are. My name's Inyok for those joining new. I stream a bunch of variety games, and mostly cloud gaming, some Nintendo Switch, but now I'm gonna slowly turn into a VR PS PlayStation channel, I guess. Um, so I got the PSVR as well yesterday, and just earlier today I was playing just regular PlayStation games through my VR headset, and I was playing Astro Playroom earlier, and man, it's a game changer in VR because I don't have a big TV, but playing VR, I might do that a lot, and it's actually comfortable. I'm laying down right now on my couch, being all comfy, and I didn't feel too uncomfortable. It was actually comfy laying my head against the pillow with the headset, even though it's like the bulkiest headset on the market. But with the back headrest, it's really cushiony. So, hi, we have two people watching. Okay, cool. So people join on as well. So, with the VR, I might not be able to see chat that much, because yeah, I can't read chat through the pass-through. It's too small. But I want to read text from EPS. That should be big enough to read text through the cell phone. Um, but yeah, so I might be like sporadically on chat, but when you guys chat, I think it will. I have it set up so it will read it's like text to speech, so I'll probably hear it that way. So we'll see. This one's called Dreamers. I'm gonna put on my VR now and get it set up. So I'm gonna move away from the mic a little bit. This one, this one.
Hi there.
Hi, Savala. Yay, it works. Okay, this is my first time using PlayStation streaming,
Person
and
turquoise waving.
oh, turquoise waving. So this is perfect because I can't read chat, and I usually have like a handful of people on chat, so it's perfect for just text to speech. So I think it works. Hopefully you guys hear me okay. I'm gonna put on my VR headset. Okay, you guys, might see or might not see, I don't know. Oops. Okay, so it looks like video paused, audio only. I'm just like adjusting my headset right now. Nope. And then lens distance has changed. It has? Oh. Let me adjust some things. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, I think you guys only hear my voice, so let's go back to the game. Okay, let's see. Can you guys see any confirmation that you guys could see the screen that says Dreamer's Demo? It should say Dreamer's Demo for you guys. And let me put my phone to have sound on my phone so I could hear text coming in from EPS. Okay, the screen's gonna go away for a split second again so I could see text. And then I sent the link to EPS, so he should be joining on a little bit as well. Oh no, my earbuds got stuck. Okay. Cool. Let me change the sound on here so you guys will hear my phone notifications maybe. But yeah, this is the way I'm gonna do it. I think this is the way I'm gonna play video games from now on, just through my VR headset because it's insane. You guys don't see anything yet. Okay, now you guys, I think you guys see it. But I gotta adjust a few things. Let me go back. Okay, you guys won't be able to see it. I know it's a little clunky, my bad. But it's gonna be a little clunky while I like get this situated. Let me go fix my screen. So you guys don't see anything again, probably. I'm just gonna fix my screen really quick. Fix my screen. Really quick. Fix that. Oh, I need a microfiber cloth, really. Okay. Okay, I think let's go back to the game. Okay. Any confirmations that you could see the screen? Let me go back really quick, 1 sec. Okay. Alright. So I'm here to play some demos from PS5 and PS4. This is Dreamer's demo. I forgot. I think this one might be a PS4 one. But there's supposed to be some chill games tonight. And so we'll start with Dreamer's demo, and I think I'm gonna do one more that's like a walking simulator. I think it's like called Bottle something. But like Message in a Bottle in an Ocean or something. And I forgot the name, but we'll go there. But anyways, we'll go with the Dreamer's demo and see what it's about. Play demo. Oh, the sound looks scary. It sounds scary for some reason. Okay, cool. If I lift up my VR a little bit and look down, I could see down a little bit, so that's fine. Oh, I need to press X. Okay. It's a little hard to read on VR on the edges. I could see the center clearly, but when I try to look to the edge, I have to like turn my head a little bit. So we'll try that. Let me check some things really quick. I think you guys see that. I'm on air. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. You guys hear me? Overlay options, display chat, display activity, bottom right, stuff. Okay, cool. Okay, it says welcome. I'm not gonna read all of that, except for this. The sound is quite loud on my ears. Let me turn it down. Turn down the sound a smidge. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't read all of that. I don't know. Did you guys read it? I have no clue what's going on. I'm a little guy here with a cap. This is... I already forgot the name of the game. But here we are. It doesn't seem like I can jump or anything. I'm moving very slowly. It's very I feel like I'm walking through molasses. I wonder what's on TV tonight. He's just saying, mm-hmm. And the cool thing about streaming directly from the PS5, I learned, is that when you talk, it turns down the game sound as well. My clothes. It's way too hot today. Also, I have no particular reason to dress up. It's way too hot, so I'm not gonna wear any clothes, apparently. I can't go in there. Do I live alone? I thought I'm just like a little kid, maybe a preteen. But it looks like I live alone. Let's go out into the world. It's loading in the bottom. And the mic's not bad. The built-in mic for the PS5 system is pretty clear. I like it. I got some tips from Rue Diggs earlier. I jumped on his stream because he has been owning a PS5 for a while. So I was asking him for some tips, like how he streams. I'm like, what kind of capture card do you use? Because my $19 capture card, menu, is like a little bit laggy. And he's like, oh, I don't even have to use a capture card really. He was like, I stream directly from the PS5 and sometimes I use remote play. And I'm like, what? There's streaming capability directly from the PS5? Man, these consoles have come a long way. But now that I think about it, I played PS4 a little bit and there was...
Piece of candy.
Ooh, menu / piece of candy, Salvala says. But now that I remember the PS4 when I played it a little bit, there was a little bit of streaming capability there. But this one's on another level. Like, I could see your guys' chat on the bottom. I could hear you guys. But yeah, so there's a lot of features. And also he mentioned sometimes he uses remote play. And I found this remote play app for Android. And I'm like, oh my god, I could play my games on my phone and also on my laptop and probably my iPad. So I'm like, what is the purpose of a PS Portal then? I'm going to test it out away from my home. I know you need to leave the PlayStation on. I think you have to be on the same Wi-Fi though, which is unfortunate, but I'll test it. Phone gaming, yes! Yeah, and right now I'm on VR, so you guys don't see this, but what I see is a 120-inch screen in front of me. This is great. I think this VR is also great for meditation and stuff. So anyways, this is the story so far. With some imagination, creativity, research, and friendly support from other island inhabitants, the boy, I guess that's us, finally managed to make his very first fishing rod. Wait, when did that happen? Is this fast forwarding for the demo? Since the fisherman was very busy, he had to start fishing alone. It was a vital mission as he could not leave the village without fresh fish. So let me double check. Okay. Becoming an apprentice, catch some fish. Okay, so this is not a VR game. I'm just playing it through my VR headset. So, because this is so immersive though. Show location. Scroll. Close. Oh, this is a lot. Okay. There's 7 pages. Oh, I was reading the story on page 3 or something. Early one sunny morning, a drone crashed through the boy's window and fell on the floor. Attached to the broken drone was a letter from the boy's grandma. Oh, it's all about grandparents in these games, like Stardew Valley. inviting him to her birthday. In the letter, she promised to treat him to a slice of her famous strawberry cake. The only problem is that she forgot to give her address, and the boy doesn't know where she lives, so he needs to ask around to find somebody who knows where the delivery drone may have come from. And EPS said, I'm on the big screen. EPS! I have a big screen in front of me now. I'm viewing this all through VR. Again, this is not a VR game. I'm just playing it through my VR headset because I want to. And it's quite comfy. I'm like reclined back I'm like laying down on a pillow. And it's quite comfy with this big old PSVR 2 headset. He needs to ask around. Okay. There was a pirate. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. There was a boat. Repairs, carpenter eager to help. There is a hen house. Found the fisherman. Okay, cool. So that's that. So my objective is to catch some fish. Show location. Okay. Scroll. Events none. Mysteries. Ooh. Progression. Extrovert, true friend, naturalist, workaholic. Question mark. Tourist, question mark, marathoner. So many things. There's so much to this game, I guess. Tutorials. Whoa. I guess talk. L2, R2. Speech bubbles. Options. That's fine. Object list. A letter with an invitation. Broken drone. Birds love these seeds. A worm. It's painted yellow? Why would you paint a worm yellow? There's 5 of those. Okay, we'll paint the yellow worm. Put the painted yellow worm on fishing rod. I guess so the fish could see it easier. Do fishermen really do that? Do they really? Yellow bucket, yellow paint, non-toxic, easily washed. Do fishermen really paint live worms? I know they have like that very colorful bait and stuff that's fake, like in the tackle box and stuff. But I don't know, I'm not a fisherman. I caught one fish in my life and I was very proud of it. My parents took us to a lake to go fishing, and they got a fishing pole and stuff, and we were sitting on a log waiting for the fish, and the fishing pole was resting on the log. And I think my mom or dad were playing with my brother. They were chasing him around the log and stuff. And I noticed the fishing rod was shaking. And I was like, Mom, Dad, fishing rod's shaking. And they were like, oh. And I'm like, maybe it's a fish. And they were like, oh, it's just your brother running around. And I'm like, let's go check it. And then my dad's like, okay, let's go check it. And then it happened to be a big old catfish. And so I caught a catfish in the lake. I was really proud of myself. What do I do up here? Okay, I guess I follow the waypoint. I don't know if I like this game very much. The graphics. I mean, I'm not one to knock on graphics, but I don't know if this is for me. And the gameplay is very... I just feel like I'm walking through molasses. It's very slow. But maybe that's how they want it to be, like, kind of make it smoother or something. And nobody has faces. It's quite creepy. Do I talk to you? And they're all like, Luckily, my garden doesn't have any worms, so my cabbage is the best on the island. But worms are good for gardening, though. I don't know. So, anyways, we're on a beach. Okay, I think I'm over this demo already. But let's go try to fish, maybe. We gotta get a yellow bucket, can of yellow watercolor. Odd choice for a boat. Leave it alone. I guess we're leaving it alone. Can't interact with the mailboxes. They seem so prominent. Whoa. Can't go in there, but there's a person there. That's where we go to. Oh, this camera angle. This makes me nauseous a little. You have all the gear necessary to go fishing, but don't forget the bait. I usually find some among the crops. So we gotta find bait. What's this thing? Why is it black? What the heck? That's creepy. I'm already over it. So one thing I didn't mention though is like I've been testing the PSVR for like a half an hour at a time, maybe 20 minutes at a time. But I already have a big old new pimple on my cheek, on the front of my face where the VR headset rests, and I'm like, man, I already got a pimple. My skin's very sensitive. It breaks out very easily. So maybe I just gotta wipe it down with some disinfectant every time. But I feel like if I put alcohol on these straps, it might, I don't know, it might ruin it more, disintegrate it. But they're not very breathable. Like, they definitely leave sweat and moisture right on top. But there's these different like attachments I was thinking of buying, like this $100 attachment that you could switch out the cushions in the front and the back, so it's like a little bit more, I guess, breathable. Carpenter? Do you know anything about fishing? Of course, I made one of the best and most modern fishing rods for the fisherman. Since his son is an influencer? His son is an influencer? I was counting on positive reviews to expand my business. Ugh. When I was a kid, any stick with a rope on it could count as a fishing rod. Nowadays, the market has become more sophisticated. I like the music. They're already talking about influencers in the game, though. I want to get away from influencers. Do you know anything about fishing? No, I'm a vegetarian. I hate the idea of hurting nature and its creatures. Okay, thank you anyways. Alright, I think I'm done with this demo. I'm not really interested in it, and I feel like it's so hard to move around. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the other game. I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna go back to the menu. You guys might not see the screen. You guys might not see the screen now. But the game I want to play next is called Bottle Pilgrim Redux. Reda? And it's a story of loss, regret, and redemption. And it's supposed to be a walking simulator. So hopefully it is chill. And that's a PS5 game. So the one we just played was a PS4 game called Dreamers. This one is a PS5 game, and it's only $12. But